Hello, I'm Mike Schneider, a storage solutions engineer at Hewlett-Packard Enterprise. In this video, I'll be demonstrating adding a new iSCSI host to your HPE GreenLake account using the Data Services Cloud Console. Once this host is created, you'll be able to provision volumes to it. In this case, the host is a SQL 2022 server, and HPE GreenLake's intent-based provisioning lets you create volumes specifically optimized for this application. After logging into your company's HPE GreenLake account, we will launch the Data Services Cloud Console from the tile. Next, we'll launch Data Ops Manager. From this dashboard view, you'll be able to see your storage systems, volumes on those systems, and the hosts that they are attached to. Keep in mind that even for a single host, all hosts must be in a host group. The volumes that you'll create later can be presented only to a host group and not individual hosts. From the dashboard's top left menu, we can access host groups by clicking on Data Access. Click on the plus to add a new host group. We'll call this one SQL-2022-HG. Next, we'll be adding a new host to this group. So scroll to the bottom of the available hosts list and click the Create button. From here, we'll enter our host's name, select the storage network protocol to iSCSI, and select an operating system. In this case, it's Windows Server. Since this is a new host, the iSCSI initiator isn't listed in the available initiators list. Here we'll be adding the host initiator by manually entering the initiator name and IP. To do this, we'll scroll to the bottom and click Create. To get the initiator name, we'll open the iSCSI initiator properties on our SQL server. Enter this name into the IQN field as well as the host's IP. The network we are using for this server is a 10 gigabit connection with an IP of 137. Click the Add button to continue, and as this is the only initiator we'll be using for this example, click Done. The initiator name we just added should now be in the available initiators list. Select the initiator and click on the right arrow to add it to the host, then click Next. It's worth noting that if we were using Fiber Channel instead of iSCSI, there would be no need to add the initiator information manually like we just did. The Fiber Channel worldwide name would be automatically populated provided that the zones were configured on the switch beforehand. This summary screen shows the host name, storage system, and initiator info. Click Done to create the host. The new host will appear in the available hosts list. Select it and click on the right arrow to add it to the host group and click Next. We'll be presented with a summary of the host group and host name. Click Done to finalize the host group creation. After a few moments, the host group will be created. Do a search for the host group name to easily find it. Now that we have our host added to the Data Services Cloud Console, our SQL administrator can be given permissions to add storage to the host without bothering your storage administrator or opening a request for more storage. Below, I've included the link for the next step, which is creating volumes for this host using HPE GreenLake's intent-based provisioning. I hope you found this video useful for guiding you through host creation, and thank you for watching.